There is a couple of things that nobody at the gym tells you, or your personal trainer assumes that you know, but you really don't know. The only thing you see around it's a bunch of people working out in a very professional way, and you just try to repeat what they're doing. This time I brought you out of my apartment to take you to the patio of the building where I live, because I'm gonna show you how to stretch. This is what you need to do previous to start your training. I usually start stretching my legs, and this one I like to call it Black Swan because it reminds me like a ballerina of a movie with Natalie Portman. And I don't know, I just like to call it like that so I can remember it easier. Try always to be near a wall so you can lean on in case that you lose your balance. Do this for 20 seconds with one leg and then swap to the other one. This one I call it Single Ladies because it reminds me Beyonce's song Single Ladies. Do you remember that dance move that she does on the floor? Lift your toes and touch it with your fingerprints as you're watching it right now. We're gonna stretch all the body, but right now we're starting with the legs. And swap. Same thing. Single ladies first, and then toes with fingerprints. This one is called, I don't know. This is really weird. Look. Basically, what we're doing is opening up our legs as possible as you can and go the lowest as possible as you can either. Try to move your body with your hands a little bit forward and then a little bit backward so you can feel a little bit more comfortable going low. Remember how important it is to let our ankles and knees know that we are going to start training. And how are we gonna let them know that we're about to start? Stretching. I am just making circles with my foot and I do 10 seconds to one side and then I turn another 10 seconds to the other side. And this one's gonna be the eagle because it reminds me like an eagle's son is trying to learn how to use his wings. And if you notice it, we just started warming up our upper body, which is arms, shoulders, and chest. This one's the throw. This one reminds me a lot in the Olympic Games when they do this competition that you have to throw something. I don't even know what they throw, but that's the name of it. And I do 10 seconds with one arm forward and 10 seconds with the same arm backwards. And then after that, I switch. Let's not forget about the torso. And in this time, we do need to be near a wall so we can hold it and do this movement. The thing on this one is to leave our feet facing the front and twist the complete body facing the back as far as you can, like what you're watching right now. Yeah, your back's gonna crunch and it's gonna hurt a little bit, but that's how it's supposed to be. Everybody calls this one jumping jacks. That's how it's well known. And there's not a lot to say about this one. Everybody knows it. It's literally like its name say, jumps. And when you open your legs, you open your arms. This one doesn't have a name. I'm gonna let you decide it because it's really funny. Look, the great part of this too, it's that we are moving our legs and our arms while we're jumping and our heart is working on the cardio point, which is exactly what we want.
So now you can just arrive to the gym and start working out like everybody else as a professional. This was the video for this week. And remember, what's my name? And remember where I come from.
To learn more about my outfit of today, follow me on my Instagram stories.